Hello, how are you? Um, Today, I'm talking about catfish farming, and as always, how to succeed in the business of catfish farming. And I'm using not the conventional, farm scene. Um, I'm in my I'm in my compound, relaxed and talking about catfish farming today. Is catfish farming profitable? Yes, it is. Even though a lot of people have gone into it and failed, catfish farming is profitable. Uh, there are still a lot of people also who are into catfish farming, and after each cycle, when the harvest comes, they make some money. Even if it is not the whole, you know, lots of money, but you when you get your capital invested back and some profit from your catfish farm, it means it is lucrative for you, it is working for you. But there are a lot of things that must be put into consideration, like in every other business, and I see it as my duty as a catfish farmer to encourage other catfish farmers there by sharing these ideas, these little things that should be done. Take for instance, going into the business and biting more than what you can chew. A lot of people invest too much when they are very green in the business. This will cause a problem at the end. I've said it before and I'm saying it again. If you are a would-be catfish farmer, you want to go into the business, don't start too big. Even if you have the money, start small and learn. Don't start catfish business if you do not know at least the basics. It is not just to buy a tank, put water in it, and put fish in it. That's not all about the business. You must understand that there are so many things in the business, so you must have to know at least the basics that will help you to move on. So I will advise you to at least intern in a farm if you have the time. If you don't have the time, listen to videos like this over and over, and then know the things that you are supposed to do. I've done a lot of clips on catfish farming. You can just go to my YouTube channel, look at a whole lot of them. Take time. The time you spend having to learn and understand what catfish farming is all about is not wasted at all. But if you don't, then you waste time investing when you know nothing about it. Too many people get into catfish farming. Catfish farming is a chain of business. In catfish farming, you have the grow outs. In catfish farming, you have the hatchery. Those who spawn and hatch. In catfish farming, you have grow out to melange. That is what they popularly call roasting size. In catfish farming, you have the grow out where take your fishes up to table size. In catfish farming, you have also the production of feed. In catfish farming, you also have drying. So you can be selling the fresh ones and also drying the fishes. It's a chain of business. Now, the problem is that some people want to go into catfish farming and then get into various chains. That is to say, they want to do grow out, they want to do hatchery, they want to roast, they want to do melange, they want to do what do you call it? Table size. They want to do hatchery and all that. Now, listen, I've been doing catfish farming for more than 8 years now, and I have been in just one aspect of the chain, and that is grow out. And then recently, not too long ago, I added, hatchery. But before I even added hatchery, I have already strengthened the grow out area. And I do just one grow out, as it were, majorly in I take my fishes up to table size. If there's strategized selling, I can sell smaller sizes and all the rest. Now I hear people coming in, they want to come into catfish farming, and they're already planning how to make their own feed. They're already planning how to do grow out. They're already planning how to do hatchery. You fail because you'll be too burdened. You'll be carrying too much load upon your head. You'll be spending too much. You'll be dragged at different directions. For somebody who is just starting, you will definitely fail. Choose one aspect of the chain and concentrate on it until you are strong there. It will also help you a great deal. Catfish farming also does not need haste. I keep saying this over and over and over. A lot of people come into catfish farming and they want to break the circle of 5 months, 6 months, from fingerling stage to table size. You cannot do anything less than 5 months. I'm not saying that before 5 months you will not get 1 point something kg. You will get, if you look after your fishes very well. In 4 months, or about 3 months, 3 weeks, you get 1 point something kg, 0.8, that is 800 grams and all that. But until 70% of your fishes get to 1 kg, if you are doing it to table size, until 70% of your fishes get to table size, if you sell at a loss. You will not gain anything. Okay, now for you to get 70% of 1 kg of your grow out, you must at least move those fishes to 5 months. Forget about these stories they talk about everywhere, that you give them boosters, you give them this, you give them that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I don't waste my time to try them. A lot of people go into it and they listen, and then they go with boosters, they do this, and then all this makes them to lose. They say, oh, buy this kind of feed, it will get the fishes to grow in time. What are you roaring for? So they go buy very expensive feed for a long time, and when you harvest, you will not be able to sell your fishes according to how many expensive foreign feed you buy. Our local feeds are good if you use them properly. Okay, do not haste. Haste will finish you. It has finished so many farmers. Try also not to stock more than the tanks you have. If you have 2 tanks, why will you go and stock 500 fishes? Especially maybe your tanks are 1,000 liters plastic tank. Where will they stay? 500 fishes in 2 tanks? It doesn't work. The plastic tanks of 1,000 liters takes about 700 pieces of fishes, okay, to table size. So if you are stocking fishes with 2 plastic tanks of 1,000 liters, bloody hell, stock about 140 fishes, or 200, mortality and all that. You at least harvest 140, 70 in 1 tank, So always stock your fishes according to how many tanks you have, based on the spacing method. If your fishes are not well spaced, they will not grow. The least you can have when you overcrowd in a pond is that you have this one shootout. You have few 1 kg, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 kg in the midst of about 100 pieces of fishes. Is that not? That is bad. That is unprofitable. You fail. But if your tanks are not your tanks are not overcrowded, in say a 6x4 tank, you stock about 150, nearly 100. will be 1 kg. And that is more than 70% in one pond. And you are going to make profit from that pond. If you have 10 of those ponds, you're going to make profit from 10 ponds. So why will you not make profit? So let me stop here for now. I like to do very short videos so that people can, watch them. So I will be continuing this particular teaching later in another video. I always advise the people who listen to my videos on catfish farming to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm always dropping these things, and because you are subscribed, you'll be the first to get it. Thank you. I'll say again that catfish farming is profitable when you know the right things to do, and I'm going to be giving you the right things to do. My name is Greg.